Happy New Year, Africa mahle. Hopefully le nyanga le tonke into tokhanya kuhamba kahle nje kube kuhle nje kukhanye. If you may remember, because most of you asked me to say these things in English for the benefit of the community or of those ones who don't understand the Siswati language. So yeah, 23 September marks the spring equinox, the return of the sun in Jigalanga, where the sun returns. So we celebrate our African New Year on the 23rd of September. Most of people who are more spiritually inclined, they went to Inzalo to welcome the sun, the return of Ra, to return of Ilanga. So at Inzalo in Mpumalanga. So it was beautiful to see more spiritual people, people who practice African spirituality to the core, gathering there and all that. If we are spiritual and you've never went to Inzalo Ilanga, you owe it to yourself to go there, because Inzalo Ilanga is an energy vortex, and it is what we called golden meridian, and that's where the male and female energy meets. So it is an ancient site where kings were initiated, and yeah, and also the late Credo Mutwa Vusamazulu was initiated. So it's good to be there, man, just to have that energy. I once took DJs Tunkero and Pagza so that we can go celebrate with those ones who went there, just like the great empire of Kemet, led by Mkhulu Nsingiza, a student of Credo Mutwa Vusamazulu, was there. Is the leader and the co-founder of the great empire of Kemet, under what is it? Is in the Mandela Foundation, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, if you are a spiritual person and you've never went there, you owe it to yourself to visit Inzalo Ilanga. It is called Adam's calendar. Inzalo Ilanga is in Mpumalanga, and it has got the oldest pyramids in the world. Before the great pyramids of Giza, Inzalo Ilanga was there. That is where they told the stories where the Anunnakis came into. The Anunnakis arrived there. That is the most ancient calendar. Inzalo Ilanga is the most holiest place in the world. Most holy, not even Mecca is closer to Inzalo Ilanga. So if you are a person who's spiritually inclined and you are spiritual gifted, or you are a person who's spiritual, you must see to it that one day you visit Inzalo Ilanga. And yeah, man, there is a tree there at Inzalo Ilanga where Nkosi Langa was buried. So it's a beautiful experience to be there. It was beautiful to be there. We see a lot of people from different African spirituality practices, such as the Rastafari movement, and as well as Tinyang and Tangoma and others. So it's beautiful. You must visit Inzalo Ilanga.